And we are back to our Zidane grind right here. Welcome back to another FIFA Mobile episode. So today we're gonna make a few adjustments to our Real Madrid team right here. We're gonna add 90 rated star pass Courtois into our team, and yeah, as you guys can see on the screen, I actually sniped him for 3.789 million. So that's quite a decent price to get this player with. And our second entry to the squad would be 86 striker Benzema right there. So bought him for 1 million, so he's quite cheap currently. Alright, so basically for Henry, you'll have to play this skill game where you just go 3-0 down against Brazil and starting off with a Neymar penalty. So basically, if you can't save the penalty, it's going to be a 0-4 down in 15 minutes. And it's kind of hard, but you just gotta have to take your chances seriously for this one. Well, you guys can see first try already scoring 2 goals in 52 minutes. It's decent, but it's not quick enough. And 83 minutes in, scoring 3 goals, but you guys know the outcome. It's still not enough to get Thierry Henry right there. So all we need to do is to try until we succeed. So you gotta not give up, because there's always gonna be one chance where EA lets you battle past like this daunting task right here. So basically decided to do one substitution because it wasn't really working out for Suarez to be in striker and Benzema in midfield, and Benzema is better in mastering finesse shots, so that's why I put him in the striker right here. Unfortunately, I still can't save Neymar's penalty, and we're just keep on failing and failing, and I'm about to lose my motivation to play at this point. So basically, you guys can see, I can't really decipher his shooting pattern like Neymar. Like, he's just shooting randomly. All I know is that he has a high affinity of going into the left, you guys can see right here, but Courtois just can't save it. I don't really know why. And here, something peculiar happening. Bale left all alone, and he missed the finesse shot. And I'm like, wow, this is totally scripting right here. And you guys should know, if you lose a very, very vital chance, your opponent's just going to take advantage of that and just score. Like, this is the EA logic right here. So basically, just getting disillusioned right here with this skill game. And finally, I just didn't know why this try just suddenly pops out of nowhere. And of course, we can't save the penalty. But I don't know why I was feeling more confident when I was doing this try. So you guys can see right here, making the run, passing to Bale. And yeah, we just have to run through the wing, through ball to Benzema, and Benzema making a nice turn and chips it over the goalkeeper. And that was going to do it. First goal, 20 minutes in. Nice tackle from Jovic, by the way. And didn't decide to rush that one. So pass to Bale, who absolutely nails this finesse shot as well. 2 goals before minute 30. So it's actually quite nice. And somehow we got a corner, and it was our chance to make it free, and we did. So it was going to be 3 goals before half. And well, I told myself, like, well, this is the chance. All we need is 2 goals in the second half. So basically, feeling super confident, but at the same time I just felt kind of scared, because I just don't want to waste this chance, because you guys saw how I failed miserably like in the last few tries right here. So Benzema fakes the defender, goes for goal, and there we go, 4-4. We have equalized for the first time in 100 tries. Yeah, I'm not kidding. I actually tried this for 100 times, and somehow we nearly conceded right here. Luckily, what a nice Sergio Ramos interception right here, and Courtois just catching the ball, intercepting that cross right there. So however, we are running out of time, as you guys can see, we only got about 5 minutes left on the clock. So decided to pass in the exterior, just looking for space, but couldn't look for space. Like, no players were there ready in that position to take the shot. But somehow we found Benzema. We had to trust him, and there it was, Benzema, the MVP right here, leading us to Henry. All we have to do is indeed play defense. There it was, in a matter of seconds, the game was over, and there we go, Thierry Henry is ours, guys. And look at that player, man. shining like a master right there. So checking out the stats really, really nice as well. So he is definitely usable, and of course he's got that finesse shot trait right there. So it's gonna be a very, very decent player on making finesse shots. He's gonna be quite vital in our team. So we decided to add him into this team, where you guys may wonder, what is this team? And if you guys are smart enough to look at the title and the thumbnail, you guys should know it's the 87 plus player squad. So basically we are starting our next days of Zidane grind by grinding World Tour now. So we're now grinding for Bruno Fernandez 90 rated, and hopefully we can finish up to 93 rated Sterling as well. But all I know is that it's much harder than the Zidane career mode, like something like the campaign basically. So with ease we just thrashed ourselves into the elite reward. Unfortunately, our pack luck is just awful, just terrible like there. So getting in the lowest rated player you could possibly get right there. So actually the whole chapter isn't really that hard for the first phase of the Legends campaign right here. The hardest match in my opinion is gonna be this PSV match, where you gotta score 3 goals in half. But by the way, you guys should be able to do this in like the England campaign. So basically it's not really that hard. So Henry starts the scoring spree right there, and also influencing other players as well. Like this player right here usually doesn't nail finesse shots, but he suddenly just decided to like, wow, Thierry Henry is here, it's my icon, let's go score some finesse shots to impress him like there. So unfortunately my sloppy defense cost me this goal right here, but Thierry Henry resumes what he does best right there, the finesse shots. And of course he's just gonna nail it in. He's gonna save us from danger and lead us to victory right there. So that is gonna be the winning goal. And yeah, Thierry Henry with a hat trick as well, before Suarez puts the icing on the cake to end PSV's hope of leading us into the penalty scoring session right there. So basically 6-4, not that challenging. First try nailing. And of course the last skill game, something familiar. It's just a penalty and you just gotta score within 10 minutes. And of course, according to past experience, I was able to do that because I did that like a couple times already, like from the Zidane campaign as well as the World Tours. So Henry once again with a magnificent finesse shot right here. So ending the game off with one more goal afterwards. 3-1 actually. So Bruno Fernandez was ours to take. Not really that daunting, but all I know is the next chapter in the Legends chapter, whatever you call it, is gonna be really, really hard. All I know is the Man City match in the Legends free here, but I should be able to get all my 88 rated players in and grind for this master right here. So that's gonna do it for today's episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned to catch you guys soon.